So we are doing exercise 5D, and in this video I'll be answering question 3a, which says, for each of the following, find the implied domain and the corresponding range for the function defined by the rule, and for a, we've been given y equals 7 minus x. So very first thing, let's remind ourselves what the implied domain means. So when the domain of a function is not explicitly stated, it is assumed to consist of all real numbers for which the rule has meaning. And we refer to this as the implied or maximal domain of the function, because the domain is implied by the rule. So right here, this is our rule, and we need to figure out what my implied domain is. So I'm just going to give it a quick sketch, which is going to help us. So let me come over here, and we've got y equals 7 minus x. So the very first thing that I would do is sketch what y equals minus x is going to look like. And then this 7 is simply going to translate it up 7 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to look like that. Now, I could find the points if I wanted to, but remember, the question isn't asking us to graph it. It's just asking us to find the domain and range. This is merely to help us understand what my domain and range will be. And hopefully you can see immediately that my domain, so all the possible x values, will be all of them. It will be all real numbers. And so too my range, which will be the set of all my y values, will likewise be all the real numbers. And that's simply because this line is going from negative infinity to positive infinity in both my x and y directions. Hopefully this was helpful in answering question 3a of exercise 5D.